It doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. So, for people who haven't heard, that right there, that's Ferociously Steph. So, I just pulled up everything that I possibly need. Ferociously Steph, adorably ferocious, trans, dear girl, she, her, Twitch broadcaster with a world to heal. I feel a lot and everything matters. Ethnically focused, ENFP. So you're like, John, you mad lad, what are you talking about, sir? With these twitches and these furries and whatnot. Well, I'm glad you asked because this person is now this Safety Advisory Council, a member on Twitch's Safety Advisory Council. Now, you look at that name and think Safety Advisory Council. Well, clearly they must be trying to keep people safe, right? Wrong. You see the pictures of the people who are on here. They're not here to keep people safe. They are here to enforce their political agenda. So if you say something that they don't agree with during a stream, guess what? That's it for you. You're going to get probably just canceled right then and there. So, you have this guy, and let's see, Cup of Noodles, who looks like an e-thought. Ferociously Steph, who is transgendered. TL Taylor, who looks like she'll bitch and complain about people praising Adele for weight loss when she clearly is heavy set herself, saying that, oh, they're just fat phobic. Cuck, Indian, so like the only actual person of color, and some fucking Jacksepticeye looking ass down here. There's Emma, but there's no picture for her. So, Safety Advisory Council, a council in basically they say it's supposed to keep it safe and everything, but they're basically going to be the thought police. If you say something during a stream that they don't approve of, you're going to get in trouble. If you have an opinion that goes against theirs, you're going to get in trouble. And that's going to be it. So, here we have M101 News. So, Memology 101 YouTube channel. Look them up. They're great. They're great. Look them up. They're huge. So, this is something that she, he, it, them said not too long ago.
Oh, I'm just not cool with white supremacy, y'all. It's really not that. I think a lot of you gamers are actually white supremacists. Sorry. Just a fact of how I feel, which isn't a... No, I'm just not cool with white supremacy, y'all.
You know what? Neither am I. I don't agree with it. Something we can agree on. And I'm mainly right-leaning, and I don't agree with white supremacy. Funny how that works.
It's really not that. I think a lot of you gamers are actually white supremacists.
I think a lot of you gamers are actually white supremacists, and yet she is on a team that's supposed to be fair and, unbiased and imbalanced on Twitch to a lot of these white supremacist gamers. Do you see the issue we're having here? But of course, Twitch is run by people like this. And this is why I don't stream. I'm not going to give up my feeling of self, my opinions, my thoughts. As you guys know, I'm very blunt. I don't fucking sugarcoat things. And I'm not going to censor myself just to appease this. I'm not. That's why I don't stream. Because I really don't feel like dealing with this. People like them who, oh God, you have the wrong opinion. You don't share the same opinion. You must be a white supremacist. You must be racist. You must be a Donald Trump supporter. He's racist. Orange man bad. Orange man bad. Orange man bad. This is why I really don't want to become YouTube partner. because every one of my things would be demonetized. And I'm not censoring myself. I don't care how many people I have subscribed once I get to that point. Making that money, it's not going to be worth censoring myself and giving up who I am. So I will remain the same, blunt, honest, because it's not worth giving up who you are. Remember who you are. But this is a person who's working for this advisory, safety advisory council. This person who flat out says that most gamers are white supremacists. So, also, let's see. This is another thing that they said. Also, the idiotic bullshit.
A level playing field at the highest level of play is to have is to not have voice chat, to not have people give up their linguistic profiles. I mean, and maybe you think, if you are a competitive gamer, which a lot of people have been like, Steph, you clearly know nothing about competitive play. Well, competition, by the way, y'all, competition requires you to get every advantage possible to become the top 0.01% in.
Yes. Competitive play causes you to gain every advantage possible. That's why it's competitive. If you were just playing for fun, then yeah, you don't need that shit. But here's the thing about competitive play, and especially with games where you can't afford to sit there and type everything out. Maybe you're playing Heroes of the Storm, maybe you're playing Call of Duty, something where you can't just sit there and type out all your plans as they're happening. Because guess what? As you're typing, you're standing there. And guess what? If you're playing Call of Duty or whatever, and you're standing there trying to type, saying, oh, hey guys, we need to... Boom, someone comes behind and blasts you away. You just died. So, that's why people have the headphones on or have a mic, so that way they can talk and communicate and plan and strategize and tell people what they need to do in order to win the match. She's saying that being white gives you an edge in competitive gaming, like with voice chat. How the fuck does being white give you any kind of lead in video games online? Please shower that knowledge down upon me. The rain of truth and wisdom pour down upon my oh so ignorant self. Please just let the rain fall down. Tell me, how does being white give you the edge? Maybe you just suck. You said yourself you don't do competitive gaming. So maybe you just suck. It has nothing to do with voice, cis white male voice. Are you mad because you're trying to be a girl and you still sound like a dude? So are you just projecting? A shame that you have a cis white male voice? I think it's projection.
Any video game, you have to squeeze every amount of advantage you can possibly
That's
get.
why it's competitive.
Voice chat is unfair. Period.
This is where I would add something, or someone else would add something like, hello darkness my old friend, and just kind of zoom in on that face of talking and having no idea what they're fucking talking about. Because that's what's happening here. They have no fucking idea what they're talking about. Squeezing and getting every competitive edge. Yes, that's why it's competitive. You're not... It's like in football. You're watching football. The team is, the kickoff. The other team gets the ball. What are they going to do? Oh, maybe we should just stand here. Here you go. We don't want to have the competitive edge, so we're just going to give you the ball. No, it's competitive for a reason. Pumas! And a part of me feels, if I do kind of feel bad because they're clearly not aware of what's going on. They're young. They're just basically spewing out and repeating what they've heard people say before. They're clearly brainwashed because it's the same fucking talking points. White supremacy, cis male, and blah blah blah. So I do feel sorry for them, and I hope one day they do wake up and realize how stupid they're being by going along with everyone else. If you'll find that things are a lot better when you can think for yourself. You know, look at all the facts, and then people would say, "Well, what about you? You know, you're doing topics of everyone else is doing." Yes, because I also believe what they are saying, not because someone tells me to, but those are my personal beliefs. Because when you get to a point, especially in gaming now, if you're trying to censor, that's bad. People act like we're living in a dictatorship. If you want to do that, go to China. I've said this before. Go to China, go to North Korea, where you can't do anything without Big Brother watching you. You want to cross the street? Well, you got to do it the right place, because if not, you're not going to be able to buy groceries for a week, or you may not be able to get the internet for a month. Where you talk your mind, you know, free speech over there is non-existent. You speak your mind, you get arrested. So, and I think I talked about that in my last video with the petition to ban Phantom Menace. Go watch that, because, like I said, this is a slippery slope people are going down, and people like her are running Twitch and running YouTube, and it makes, for people like me, makes it a difficult spot, because like I said, I don't even want to get partnered at this point. There's no point. Every one of my videos would be demonetized because of people like them, people who don't like others who have different opinions. So, where was it? There was it? Oh, also, this is a person who's going to be watching and making sure you do the right thing on Twitch.
What's nice about forest creatures is that they'll sort of give you feedback on your screeches. And they're pretty sensitive to screeches.
Now, like I said, I don't judge. If you want to be a furry and get scritches, go ahead. If you want to be trans, go ahead. I don't care. It doesn't affect my life. As long as you live your life the way it makes you happy, I don't care. I'm happy for you. As long as it doesn't hurt other people, and as long as you're not forcing your ideals on other people, I don't care how you live it. You know? That's where I mean, where I'm more in between, because I am very accepting, but I do have a lot of conservative ideas and thoughts. But if this person wants to be trans, I don't have a problem. If this person was a friend of my friend, I would still have no problem talking to them, you know, becoming friends with them. As long as they're not trying to put their ideals onto me, saying, oh, I'm bad because I'm white, or I have privilege, or some shit. I have Democratic friends, plenty of them. I don't have a problem with that. As long as you're not forcing your ideals, and as long as you're just living your life the way you want to and you're happy, that's the only thing anyone can ask for, is just do what makes you happy. As long as it's not being violent or harming others. You know, so I don't have a problem with that. There is one of them. Where is it? There was one that I saw. I think it's up here. I think it was like a parody. Yeah, right here.
Hi, I'm a deer. Ooh, Twitch hired me. Rawr. That stands speak for a lot of you gamers are white supremacists. We need less cis white men in the world. Sorry, that's just a fact of my feeling. Ooh. It's time for lunchtime.
And I didn't watch the video of it, but she says she likes to go out to her yard and like eat grass, pretending she's a deer.
I was just thinking that voice chat.
And not her. I mean, she's parroting Stephanie.
We should probably ban it. I'm noticing in the chat that a lot of you are disagreeing with me, but I think it's just cis white males as usual. So that's okay. We can ignore others' opinions. Stand the mods. Rawr. Venom. Eat 'em. Eat 'em. I'm gonna dance to your sad Gamer Boy white supremacist tears now. Teehee. You get rid of me. Cause Twitch endorses me. So I'm gonna dance. Just dance. Mad Gamer Boy white supremacist. Would any of you Gamer Boy / white supremacists like to give me a scritch scritch? Scritch scritch. Scritch scritch. I promise I won't deorgasm again. Whoa. Hey, do you know it only costs $5 to talk in my chat? Keeping it a nice, cozy echo chamber in here. I work for Twitch.
I work for Twitch.
Tears.
Oh god, is this
Pow.
is this the original
Get
one?
'em, mods. Roar on him. Chomp him. Go full lion. Just. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him whole. We're gonna eat you. Yeah, we're gonna ban you from my stream. Then you're never gonna come back unless you spend more time making a second account, but we'll ban that too. You better watch out, because I'm pretty cool, and you can't get rid of me. Twitch is endorsing me, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm just gonna dance to your sad tears. I'm just gonna drink your tears. Num 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 bum bum bum.
So they seem to relish the fact that really no one can do anything about them because Twitch is endorsing them. They're on the council now, so they know that there's jack shit anyone can do about her. This person could, fucking flash everyone, and Twitch will be like, no, sorry, she works for us. She's on the committee, so there's nothing we can do about it. But like I said, when it gets to the point where you have a council that is essentially made to just censor people and prevent them from saying unfavorable things, that it's becoming 1984. The thought police. And when we have that happening, that's very, very dangerous. Because we already have that on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter and Facebook are constantly rolling out new precautions for people who have unfavorable opinions. If they've made the algorithm and system to where you type anything that is detectable in their system, and it just automatically it's like, are you sure you want to post this? If you post it, it has a chance of just getting taken down and you getting banned for a day or two. All because you had a different opinion than someone else. For the side that preaches love and tolerance and acceptance, they sure are very intolerant of other people. And the sooner people realize that, the better. They're the ones saying, you're a phobe, ist, and ism, when really they're the phobes, ist, and isms. Like I said, I lean mainly right. But I have not yet said one thing that would be considered calling me a phobe, ist, or ism. Like I said, I have no problem with this person, the lifestyle they live. I don't have a problem with furries. I have friends who are furries. I have friends who are trans. I have friends who are gay. I have friends who are bi. I have friends who are non-binary. I don't care. As long as you live your life the way you want to and what makes you happy. But what I do have a problem with is when you take that personal identity and your personal politics and you try projecting them in everything you go to. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, games, comic books, movies, TV shows, all just to get because you believe everyone is a fucking white supremacist or a homophobe or ism or whatever the problem may be. That's when I have a problem. So it's not you I have a problem with. It's the idea that you're trying to censor people. And when that happens, that is a very dangerous road to go down. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a privileged white male with a cis white male voice. What do I know? So, yeah, comment down below what you guys think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.